Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Old World. We're continuing our conquest. We are at year... Oh, look at that. Year 108 of 200. That's new. There's been an update. I didn't see any of the many details. There's a change in the currency. Oh my goodness. We're minus on the timbers. We're minus on iron now. So definitely things have been adjusted. Clearly costs and everything has been adjusted aggressively too. Lots of new graphics. Look at that. The new catapult. That's a beauty. It's fantastic. Let's have a look at these. There's Ballista. Looks nice. I like it. What else has been updated? There's been so much going on. Clearly I missed a bunch between yesterday and today. It was literally between yesterday and today because these are I recorded yesterday's as a standalone, and I'm going to be recording a few episodes in a row here, hopefully, for you guys. But okay, the elephants are still a sprite. That's fine. So are the camels. But those ballista look nice, don't they? Axeman, nice. He looks intense. The chariot looks a little better. I love it. So good. The economy is pretty shot right now, which is a big deal. So we probably have some adjustments economically to do because of, let's call it a economic overhaul. Something seems to have changed. I didn't know until I literally loaded up and looked and realized we're way short on money. We're losing iron, and we're out of stone, or out of wood and losing wood. Now, we knew we were short on wood, and we weren't making much, but I didn't realize we were that close to dead. To dead out, I mean. All right, well, we're going to end the turn here. Also, that whole new year thing. Year 108 of 200 is interesting. That was not a thing before. Let's see. Did they change anything about the ambitions? I mean, I think they're still there. That's probably still a feature. Somebody's still unknown to us. Who is it that's unknown to us? Rome, Greece, Persia, Carthage, Egypt. Rome, Greece, Persia, Carthage, Egypt, Babylon, and... Barbarians near Beneventum. Christianity founded in Greece, in Larissa. Queen Consort Ishtar Gamalet, your wife is ill. Oh no. That's not good. Barbarian invasion near Beneventum. Beneventum. Oh boy. Okay, so we're probably going to have to pull back from here. Maybe. Unless we can make the hits here and be quick about it. Can you get in and smash the city? You can. So get in and smash the city, sir. Can you smash the city? Oh, look, you can too. Kaboom! Utica, you're all mine. Boink! In it goes. Tutorial city captured. Oh, this is new. You've taken Utica from your enemies. You will no longer control this. They will no longer control the city. It will take some time for people to accept you as the new ruler. Keep a unit stationed in the city for a few years, and the people will soon realize that you're the new ruler of town. I'll keep units in defeated cities in order to take control. So this is a new tutorial piece, obviously, for this. Was not there previously, which is pretty cool that they added that in. I like it. You are able to come over and smash that chariot. Oh, right. Really? Reset. What the heck? You were able to move there. There we go. Apparently that direction wasn't working for him. Queen Consort Ishtar Gamalet. She's actually ill right now, but she gains Bloodthirsty. Unit already has the promotion. Or Brave. Melee versus general versus melee plus 10%, or we give her a discipline skill. Discipline would give globally 4 coin, which wouldn't be a bad thing right now, and war elephants plus 3 XP per year. I'm going to go with the Brave, I think. We do need to do those 2 upgrades that we were talking about last time. That is still not an owned city, so I'm going to pull you back, and we're going to heal there. This guy will be able to heal when the army is done. It's fun. Did they change the coloring? I think they did. I think you guys are matching the Carthaginian color better. That's a good news. A good news indeed. Let's go keep moving through, see if we can safely get in here without getting ourselves into a death trap. Probably not, but I feel like it's going to matter. Utica fell real quick, which is fantastic. A ballista in range and a catapult already limbered in range, unlimbered in range. That's pretty fantastic. Let's see if anything happened to relations. We still seem to have good relations with the Greeks, oddly enough, and the Persians are still a little allied. Okay, so we are missing who again? Assyria, right. We're missing Assyria. We haven't even met them. 'Tis the way of the old world, huh? This is going to hurt. There's going to be a lot of dudes pouring into these cities. We need him in Beneventum. So let's check that, back that up. Why can I not back that up? Oh, you can minimize the map. Interesting. Good to know. Why am I not able to back that up? There we go. What the heck was moving? Like, what was all going on all that? I want him to actually get into the city instead of just nearby. Now you heal. That's better. And you are going to just pass your turn there. This guy can sentry here for a little while. Okay, Akkad has... yeah, Memphis has actually fallen, so we can actually move units through to fight there. I think we'll do this. Bring this guy down here. We'll bring the ballista in. Why is that ballista able to move 4? That's new. Indeed it is. I don't know why that's changed. Maybe it was part of the update. Man, there's so much in this update. I didn't realize it. I didn't even see it happen. I stepped away. I loaded up the game. It must have auto-updated. Oh, full set of all our units. That's cool. What's the 2 for? Byreme selected. Byreme is a ship unit, and can attack other ships in melee range. Ship units can also anchor, creating a zone around the ship that land units can travel through. I'll anchor my ship to allow land units to traverse the water. Really? Well, that's interesting. So I could anchor a ship here, allowing them to travel through to this island. Or here, to allow them to move across. Oh, interesting. That's a little bit different. Okay, other units available. Yes, this ballista can definitely get down the way here. And other militaries, just that guy. Okay, let's look at the events. King of Gummy Bear the New. Give him, he's got 3 discipline, 4 courage. Besieger, general into, no, we'll go with 3 discipline, 4 courage. I guess we go with charisma. It's probably the way to roll that. Beneventum has the general in place. In fact, this is Gummy Bear himself. More events. Promote Chancellor Beltum Remini. Okay, she got her XP levels. She gets strict 50% new. As a governor, she gets plus 50 XP for new units. Not relevant. She has 2 discipline, 1 charisma, 4 wisdom. No courage right now, so an extra point in discipline. Plus 1 discipline, discipline 3, global 5 coins. Oh, okay, that's cool. The new hotkey, or new, what's it called? The new, whatever, this pop-up. It shows how much she actually will have after this. So right now, so we don't need to be like, oh, what is that? And then look back at this. And, yeah, that's cool. I mean, it does say 2 to 3 right there, but it shows what 3 is going to do. Discipline 3, global 5 coins. Right now she has 10 coins from her discipline 2. Interesting, okay. Origin of the state. This has a pop-up to it, does it? What is said pop-up? Latin for Origins is the title of lost work on Roman and Italian history by Cato the Elder, composed in the mid-2nd century. Oh. Interesting. I love those, that those are a thing. Cato, the great thinker of the and politician in Babylon, comes forward with a text of chronicling the story of Babylonia. His account includes all the major events of the nation's history, both inspiring and tragic, and spares no one in his critical assessment. Should we make this document available to all? We've done this event at least a time or two in this series and on the stream. Or should we prohibit its distribution and to protect the state? Make the document available to all, gain 120 culture in Babylon, or all families get plus 40 relations. I don't think anybody's in desperate need of relations. Oh, that's interesting. Chaldeans, if I remember correctly, used to be real happy with us. They're less real happy with me right now. A lot of that shifted, I think, between last episode and this one. 120 culture in Babylon. Is Babylon an epic city yet? It's strong 23 years away from hitting legendary. Pretty fantastic. It also needs a set of walls. We'll do the settler first and then the walls. For sure. I don't know why Babylon doesn't have walls yet. That sounds scary. Mercenary war elephant. Yes, please. I'll take another war elephant in Babylon any day of the week. Let's go down. In fact, let's buy a order right away. Get you even further forward. You have an extra fatigue available, so we can buy another order. I'm okay with this. This is fantastic, actually, having the elephant in the mix with these two siege weapons and the archer. That's going to be wonderful. The city of Sapar needs some love too. They have their walls, which is fantastic. We'll go ahead with a Forum 3, please. And just a boat available, and a bunch of workers not doing anything, and a scout. Okay, that's fine. End the year. Let's see what happens down south here. This has been a big push forward. What? What just happened here? Did Persia just declare... Persia just declared war on... Oh, well, hello. That's a bit of a twist. Okay. I don't know why, but Persia just declared war on... Oh, no, wait, Persia was already at war with Carthage. Oh, no. Our wife has become severely ill. That is not good. Panormus is enormously healthy. No, they're better now. That's good. I think we... Oh my goodness, we need to move on Carthage. I don't know, but I feel like we do. Alright, let's move west with you. West with you. You can come back into the city. And you can stay there for a turn or 3. You can head off to the west as well. You're going to pull in this way. This fine fellow is, again, not wounded somehow. Let's have a peek at that mountain hill. Go down around the coast. There we go. There is, there's your move, dude. And then start shooting in on Carthage, or do you move forward? I think you move forward. Yep. Okay. That's less than ideal. Shoot that guy, though. We've come in from the west, but that is bizarre that the Persians have attacked there. I guess the Persians were already attacking. They just brought the units in at this point, which is a different story. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone there. I see roads. So that's fine. Not the island, but the other things. The ones that you can move on. I'm going to pass on that. That is Egyptian axemen trying to take Memphis back. I'd rather we take Memphis back, thanks. By back, I mean for the first time. Akkad finishes its archer. Pardon me. Hostile Huskarl scene. Hostile axeman scene. That is a Huskarl right there. It's a raider. They have melee and slow movement. That's a javelineer. Okay. You can't shoot anybody yet, so we'll let them come at us. Both of these guys are inside of defensive positions. That's fine. We should be okay with that. Wow, I apologize for the throat action today. It's a little rough right now. We only have 2 orders left. So we might want to bring this ballista which is closer range in towards the fight. He's already on the roads getting close to the fight. Cycle idle towns. This is the first one we need, and we will put a wall in there right away. Production in Akkad. They just finished their archer. I think we give walls there as well. I think some things have changed in the game, and it's made me a little nervous. I felt that we had kind of the steamroll going to finish before, but we may find that there's a little bit of a upset here, or change up here. Now, the Asin people only have 4 cities right now, and that might be a bit of an issue. Chaldeans just lost more favor with us. Why are they dropping relations so badly? Huh. Leader of the family, heir of the family, leader's spouse from our family, marriages to leader's descendants, and disloyalty all over the place. Chaldean cities with disloyalty is a big issue. I think that's what the big change was. Did that adjust? Did that percentage change? I think it may have. Maybe not. But maybe. Maybe it's always been 20. I feel like those numbers have adjusted something aggressively. So the city of Panormus, it's on a river, but this is the end of the river, oddly enough, which means Utica is not going to be on a river tile. That's fine. It's not going to be connected. We could give this one as Chaldean as well, but I don't know that that's ideal. You guys have a big city down here. You got some horses, pasture, bit of game, if that's in the... Yeah, that is. Some ore. So, I mean, if we're going to do mines and lumber mills feature, it would more likely be down there. What? Family units at... Oh, this has changed. What else has changed to the families? Add multiple roads per year was not a thing before. Oh, goodness. So many changes. We got to read up on these changes. New siege ships, -1 year to build urban improvements. +2 culture. Camps and nests, range unit unlocks hunt. Okay. This is big. We're going to give the Asin this city, because they are short on cities. And as soon as that wall is finished, we're going to get them to build a worker. It's going to be a long time coming, but having a worker down there that can quickly connect the cities, I think would be fantastic. Multiple roads per year, huh? How many? How many roads can you make, good sir? None, because we're out of orders. Okay, that's fine. That's legit, I guess. Training news. My apologies for the hacking throat. I haven't had this for all day. I just had some almonds as a snack before I started recording. Always does that to me. Our newest archer unit from Akkad is comprised of experienced hunters and guides. Their expertise with a bow is unmatched, but they could use additional training. What should instructors teach? Archer finished. Archer gets tracker, ranger, or herbalist. Herbalist is plus healing action, gives +2 hit points. Ranger is damage 25% increased, or strength 25% increased with trees. And tracker is a vision +2. We'll do with the healing bonus. That's this guy down here. He now has herbalist. Nice. Really should get in the Nice. Added sound effects. I love it. We really should get in the habit of doing the the decisions before the day's events. A day begins humbly enough, but athletic contests lead to poetic readings, and a musical concert evolves into rousing dramatic performance. By the end of the evening, revelers have taken to the couches, and servants now to work to replenish the banquet tables. 2 men enter the banquet hall, carrying another jar of wine between them. And the celebration has only begun. No, it is time to retire for the night. All families minus 20 opinion. Apparently this is, where's this cultural event happening? It doesn't say, but there is a cultural event. Maybe Babylon? No, it couldn't be Babylon because it's got years and years to go. King becomes drunk, affable, debauched, or eloquent. Oh, really? That's a random feature. That hasn't been seen before. New. I like new. All foreign leaders minus 40 opinion if you're drunk. Affable, +2 culture per culture level. Debauched, +2 discontent as a governor. Or eloquent, +2 civics per culture level as a governor. So if he's not the governor, that don't matter. And if he gets this one, he's going to be hurting opinions to all people, okay? Or all families drop 20 relation for 20 years. That's a long memory of a bad banquet. Leave a banquet early and everybody hates you for the next 2 decades? That's a little aggressive. Lose 1 legitimacy, gain 190 civics. We have a ton of civics, but we're going to go with that one. In fact, we have a ton of civics, don't we? Are we short on... Are we not finishing laws? Are we not applying laws? No, we've definitely applied our laws. Maybe we're just short on science. Maybe that's where that imbalance is coming from, because a lot of civics points seem to be piled up there. We could adopt Zoroastrianism. That would be doable. +2 culture, -1 discontentment for Zoroastrian cities. Low civic upkeep. I think we go with that. Let's adopt the religion of choice. Zoroastrianism was founded in Mari, I believe. Yes, it was. That's the holy city. We could definitely boost some... well, that's a lot of defended units there. Jeepers. It's not really a front line, buddy. It's just friendly, peaceful territory there, isn't it? That's pretty excessive. Heir education. Our grandson, Duke Letipri. That's hard to say. I think the Duke should probably go with tactics. Just arbitrary. I have no idea. And the year. So different things have changed. We got a new minimize option on the mini map. That's nice to see. I like that. Definitely has been a lot of graphic improvements and lots of things like not the elephants, but other sprites that have appeared. They're really responding to the situation in Memphis, aren't they? There comes the Barbies. Need to start shooting the city. That wasn't a barbarian invasion or anything, was it? I feel like I would have been more upset if that was the case. Ramtunapur tutors Duchess Zakiti, our granddaughter, to give her a +1 wisdom. The Duke and Duchess are heir, I believe. Yep. Kashteliash, I think that's him. I've had a daughter. And the governor, our son-in-law, and our daughter have given birth to a son. Oh, lots and lots of family. I like that they're starting to pop up a little more of that. Beneventum attacked. Oh no, see, this should have been a pop-up. Queen Consort is dead. Ah, oh, that's sad. He should be in mourning right now. Well, that says something about things, doesn't it? Let's look at the events. Oh, look, there it is. It did give a pop-up. I apologize. A terrible loss. After a vigil attended by close friends and families, your beloved wife, Queen Consort Ishtar-Gamalet, has died. Pardon me. The coming night will be lonely, but you will persist with the support of your loved ones. Ishtar-Gamalet will be missed. King Gummy Bear becomes mourning. There we go. He is now a mourning. He's now mourning time. I will not let grief be my undoing. All leaders plus... all cities minus 10%. I couldn't read that right, apparently. Minus 10% orders. he gets +4 charisma and plus 10% chance to become ill while mourning. 4 charisma gives him a good boost to civics and a good boost to defense from the unit, which is oddly convenient because he's actually now standing here fighting against these crazies. You are Javelineer, Elite Javelineer, a Javelineer, and a Huskarl. I feel like we have to hit that guy first. For sure. And we probably need to shuffle some units back. I think you're going to head back up this way. And heal. Man, I wonder if maybe... let's shoot this guy. That drops his effectiveness. I want to say we push forward with some units here. Let's go in here. Good. Shoot there. I'm going to bring you in to hold the city. Strangely enough, the ballista can come over here and smack him. And you can get up nice and up close and personal here, and you can smack him as well. Damage done. Walls defended. This city is actually currently defended, so he can come in behind. Hold on, let's reset that. He can come over here. He can come over here and hit this unit, or if he was here, he could hit that one. So we'll take the shots in there. They did do some damage to the wall, but not a ton yet. There are units down to the south. So these are... No, this is a barbarian raid. Okay, so this is not an invasion. Otherwise, all these guys would be pouring at us. So it's a raid, not an invasion. Should have dealt with the Danes, but I don't know if it would have been the right thing to do. We really need Carthage. I severely want Carthage. Carthage is sitting with one political reform, military reform, economic reform. None of those were on there before. Okay, they've got Ishtar Gate, Mausoleum, and Museum. Museum. I don't know why it's spelt like that. Is that how museum is spelt? All this time I've been deceived. Peaceable Kingdom. On a recent visit home, Duke Letipri fills the palace with animals from the nearby woods, birds, lizards, and furry beasties. He cares for them like a loving father. Upon Lutipri's return to school, you suggest ways for him to further his interests. Study group care and behavior, become a herder, or wade among the lakes and rivers, become an angler, or to ride is to know true freedom, become an equestrian. I think riding is fantastic. I've ridden not many times, I've ridden a few times in my life, and every time it was an absolute pure joy, and I wish I could do it all the time. Shift repeat until cancelled, because this city is under conflict and being aggressively smashed. Roma has finished its festival. Nice. Let's put a wall into Rome. That sounds like something that should have been there a long time ago. Okay, now we got to think about our moves here. You got to bring this guy into, this is a hill tile, and unlimber him. The ballista we don't want the ballista in immediately, because, well, next turn he can do a lot of good damage, but not yet. That is flat, that is hills. I like the idea of bringing them into bear against them without actually going full on aggro here. If I'm up here, we can shoot. So we will take the shot. And you can also take the shot here. We don't take the shot with this guy or this guy. That's fine. Next turn, we will be able to take shots there. This guy's healing up. You need to actually repair first. So let's put that on and put it to the front. And then the walls. Utica needs, what, 2 more years? Yeah, it looks like 2 more years. It's a 5 years to consolidate that city. We got more Persians moving through the land heading south. Now, these guys are said to be able to do multiple roads per year. Let's see what this works. Add road. Bingo. Add road. Like, endlessly? Consumes an order. He just built 3 roads. Oh my. He just built 3 roads. Okay, that's a huge change. What was their thing before? I don't remember any of that. Wow. That's a big deal. Maybe I'm making too much of a deal of it. That I love building. I love having roads everywhere. And I was just like, I'm just going to have to put up with, you know, sending 5 guys and doing tons and tons of road building forever. Persians are taking the beats for us again. Aw, you guys are wonderful. Ouch. Axe just smashed that unit. Hard. Oh, they got more coming in. Oh, no. I did not anticipate that type of damage. Yeah, he's lost. They have so many units. How do you guys have so many units? You have 2 cities? Where are you getting them all from? They're in perpetual non-stop war, so I understand that they're warlike, but how have you been at war with that many countries that long? Wait a second. You're sending up dudes that aren't raiders. I see. You've completed legacy control 4 markets. Excellent. King Gummy Bear is no longer mourning. That was short, buddy. Jeepers. Alright, fine. But, I mean, maybe have a little more respect, dude. We can finish off this unit entirely with you, eh? And you can, let's see. This is a ranged unit. It is, and this is a ranged unit. So they're going to be doing ranged damage, which means we want to kind of, critical for 14. Oh, beautiful. And the Ellie here, is he going to get up there? He can get up here, finish that guy off. He can get up there and almost finish that guy off. Get in and pop through there. That's nice. With the crit left him able to finish the unit off. Good. Both will be repairing in between turns. Pi Ramses is not... Must keep military unit in the city. I feel like that's not what they're doing. Okay, can we... You can't even finish him off. Okay, so we can finish him off. But then you would have to be able to do quite a bit of damage there. We'd have a maceman and an axeman still functioning here. From here we do 6 points. From here we do lots more. Get in there and shoot. Interesting. This archer does less damage. What's your bonus? You have tracker, eagle eye, and sniper. Can he finish off this guy? No. But if he's there, can he? If he's there, no. So we got to finish that unit, and then we'll half this guy. Okay. We got 3 archers. 1 slightly damaged. I don't think the 2 of them can finish them off, and I'm pretty sure the rest of their attention is up here. So you are able to pound the city there. Can you get in here and finish off the city? No. If we shoot him, can you then go through here? Yes, I believe you can. So let's pull into a... Actually, let's keep max range for you. Shoot that. The... Oh, he can't finish the city, eh? He's not going to be able to finish the city, so I think maybe we stay back. Unless you can finish that thing off. No, you can't do enough. Oh, wow. You can go like this and go curse smash. And then we can run up here and finish him off. Or, yeah, I think we run up here. We finish you off, stepping through. Now known as the Warrior. Excellent. Is the first new cognomen. We won't... Well, we can hit that city. Would take 2 damage. That will finish the city's defenses, but leave us in a very rough shape. So I think you hold. I think that's the best plan there, because we can't attack if we... Oh, he's got another unit out here. A war elephant. No. And he can get all 4 of them into bashing range. Oh, this is going to hurt. That war elephant may not survive this silliness. My folly is what this is. That was probably a bad move. Alright, we got settlers we need to be moving here. We really do. Wall, sorry, in Eritreum was finished. Oh, Onager is the new upgrade. Wait, maybe the name was changed? Maybe the name was changed, or this is an upgraded one. Let's look into that. Festival is needed here, for sure. We have foreign population problems. This is owned by the Chaldean people, and they are getting a little upset. More than a little upset. Alright, put a festival in. Matchmaker. You must be wary of walking this world alone. It is time to seek a suitable match. Really? He's 56. She just died. The next year he's out of mourning, and the next year he's ready to remarry. Heads of state, I tell you, may we interest you in an arranged marriage? The Scythian is difficult to resist. Kassite or Persian? Do I have the option to... Oh. Yes, I could do a specific marriage to General Nishi Inishu. Or I could do a family marriage. But why? Why do we go for a remarriage? Is that... I mean, we could. Let's try it. Let's see what comes up. We'll cancel. We'll decline that. Thank you. We want to stick with the family tree as is. Those are done, aren't they? They are, and they are. Yep, okay. Well, not ideal. Man, the multiple orders you can spend for a worker, that is so good. He can just run around making roads all day long. We've really exhausted everything we can do, I think, this turn with military. One more year to finish there, so otherwise I really want to move him down. I mean, the city is not going to last long if we can get the units to bear on the city, but I don't know. He's thinned. I think these are the only 2 units he has down here left. We've taken out 1 here. Next round he's going to lose 1 or 2 again if we handle our cards right. If these silly barbarians weren't harassing us in the east, we'd have more units over there, so... I don't know. The elephant can attack, but I don't think it's a wise choice. He takes the city's defenses down, but only takes 1 point off the enemy and loses 2 health himself. So we'll skip that. The boat and this guy. Okay, he's gonna sit. He's gonna unlimber because I know it'll take an order, but he's gonna unlimber nonetheless. Oh, we can promote you? We shouldn't be able to promote you right now. You already did something. Versus damaged units. I wonder if that will help. If you had a defensive one, I would take it right now, but that's strength, so I don't know that bears into things. But bloodthirsty... See, these units attacking him, so if I click on this guy and moves over him, you're going to have... Yeah, bloodthirsty will only affect him if it's if he's attacking, right? I think that's attack versus a damaged unit. Maybe not. Let's just give him strength, base strength promotion. Now we are going to continue heading northwest to try to find, let's open our mini-map, try to find the Persians. That might bear some sort of trade or politics for us. Then we have units over here. I really want to get these, this was an Isin tribe. I don't remember which way we wanted to go with which one. Who do we want over here? We have one pastor, pardon me, one pastor over there. And then the Chaldean would come down where? Somewhere in here? Maybe? Horse pasture, pasture. We don't have a riders group, so that's not valid. But if we can pop off this far over here, I think we'll do that with the Essin settler. Head him down to this site down here. Free up that archer to move to scout south a bit more. I think is wise. What else do we? Who else do we have available? A scout. Oh, that's cool that you can do that. Okay. So you can middle mouse click there and then choose any of the available units. Look at that, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay. You are needed down south. Do we do that or do we go off to the west? I think we're going to go south. I think I want to see what he's got to tell us down this way. Oh, where did that scout go? Right, can you follow this road pretty fantastically, like over to here? Oh, really? He can get over here with the same... Oh, he's going to use the Persian roads. Or the river? Oh. Apparently he's going to use the river. Let's take this path, though. Then he'll be on a road to continue, if that matters. I'm not 100% sure if it does. So what else do we have? We have... Oh, that's so cool that you can select them like that. Alright, we got this worker that's been plowing out the roads. Almost literally. We're going to actually take the valley here for this, because I think it takes less to go through. Go here. We'll buy yourself another order. Make another road. That's probably enough for this turn. You can basically use, like, all but infinite roads then, I guess. Maybe there's a limit. Maybe he can't do it without fatigue points? I don't know. Christianity and Judaism is upset. That's fine. Zoroastrian, our state religion, is pleased. How long? And disciple comes up this turn. Okay, that's not surprising that you took the hit. It was weird how you did it, but... Oh, wow, that elephant is getting beat hard. Can't really... Oh, what the heck? Another. They just put out like amazement every turn. Is that how that's how they're doing this? Yeah, look at that. How did he get 3 salt? That must have been a crit in there somewhere. That was a lot of points, the damage that were spewed out. The ambassador, Gaviti the Younger, our aunt, has died. That is unfortunate. We definitely want a new ambassador. You seem fine. You're going to give us 40 points. Let's check our events. Give Utica to one of the families. Utica is right down on here, and they have a pasture. They have they got some mines in here. They have a bit of forestry, but nothing to write home about. But they do have a silver mine and an iron mine. Another mine here. I think Utica goes to the Chaldeans. Okay, what else? Retiring general. Nishi Inishu, a soldier. General is too old. Okay, this was one of the ones that he was able to marry. That's interesting. Choose a new general. Yes, please. Or do we? If I choose a general, let's test this. If I choose a general, XP per year. That's interesting. Plus 20 defense. No, we're going to give it to this guy. If I do that, does that lock him down for the year? Yes, it does. So we'll reset that. So it's sometimes beginning. You can the first unit you get in the tutorial gives you like a little cheaty boost where you can actually. Well, that's interesting. You can one-shot that guy. Where you can actually Oh, shots into the fours don't do much to him, do they? You could actually get a free generalship, basically, out of it. Okay, so those guys have dealt with the barbarian raid. This city is finished. Can I get up here and see if that is takeable? If I march order you, do I get control of the city? Yeah, I do. Well, that's convenient. Thanks, Persia. I like that. I don't like that we've lost our units here, and we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. Hot water and every other sort. You are going to pull back to Utica. We're just going to bugger out of that city for the moment because we are losing stuff hardcore here. How much damage do I do if I move into the fray here? If I move here, then I shoot through. I will do damage through for sure. I can pound that. That'll change the dynamic of what's in the city. Now, you can obliterate that guy in one shot, so you might as well go somewhere where you can do even more damage. Okay, so we can take that guy out of the game. We can damage him pretty severely. If you come over here, you can almost finish that guy, but this guy you can for sure... Oh, you can't move in there. Zone of control, Drake. Zone of control. Well, we got to move you here then and finish this guy off entirely. Bring this ballista up into the play. You moved, and you moved, and you have moved. So this is going to be painful. We're going to lose another unit probably up there. Maybe two. Can you unlimber, please? In case anybody comes by, we can drop bombs on their heads. Okay, that worked for that section. Now, our scout... our settler can really shuffle on down here, but if I maybe do a bit more road work. Now, does he able to do that outside of his room? Okay, he can. Again, this is for posterity, so be honest. Down this way. And road. Now, if I can't... Okay, I'm going to force march this and then back it up. I'm just going to test this. If I go here, he can still force march and move and build. Wow. That's phenomenal. I mean, I'm not wanting to do that. I just wanted to test the new feature. That's pretty fantastic. Okay, scout down there. We got 5 orders left. Got just the boat left to work with. I don't think I want to rush that. Speaking his mind. Leaders from many nations attend the funeral of Gemeti, including the Persian royal family. Who is Gemeti? Who is Gemeti and why did he die? Your ambassador. Oh, yes. Your aunt. Okay. As the young heir Oxythres consumes more than his share of wine, he becomes more outspoken, calling the deceased a hideous wench and an oafish goat. Mortified by such behavior, Cambyses scolds Oxythres, wow, that's hard to say, ordering him to apologize. The king begs your forgiveness. No apology necessary. He does not know any better. The Persian prince loses 1 charisma. The king is obliged. Or this horrible behavior is a reflection of the Persian royal family. Loses a discipline. The king loses a discipline. These are interesting. And the prince becomes endeared to us? Really? or if we are... Wait, what? Requires affable. Then he could say... we could become honest and say she was an oafish goat. Oh my goodness, we are way over time. Whoops, giant episode. This horrid. That's ridiculous. It's 50 minutes long. I didn't realize we were going that long. This horrid behavior is a reflection of the Persian royal family. He becomes endeared. This one becomes obliged, so he gains 40 opinion. He's the current king. I think we'll do that one. Losing charisma with the... Yeah. We'll do that. And we will put a cut in here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Sorry for the excessively long episode. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. We'll see you in game.